Does Liz's baby Leighton live in a closet? And the real reason Liz and Bryce can't get a house. And Liz Johnston reveals pregnancy of baby No. One with boyfriend Bryce Bolden. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Jacob. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video and please subscribe to the channel. Does Liz's baby Leighton live in a closet? After Liz moved back under the Johnston roof, viewers of 7 Little Johnstons are interested in knowing what Liz lives with newborn Leighton Bolden. Is their home a closet? Liz Johnston went back under the Johnston roof in advance of the birth of baby Leighton Bolden. As viewers of 7 Little Johnstons saw in recent scenes from season 14, moving back home with your parents isn't always the best option. But Liz admitted that she and her family felt that this was the best choice for them. Being back under the family's roof ensures more pairs of hands to assist with the infant, which is the one evident benefit. It's difficult enough to bring a newborn home. Considering that Liz and Bryce became parents for the first time when Leighton entered the picture, this becomes even more difficult. Not many admirers of the 7 Little Johnstons agree with Liz Johnston's justification that moving back home was essential. The majority of viewers interpret Liz moving back in with her parents as just another method for Amber to maintain control over the issue and the storyline for next seasons. It wasn't long ago that Anna Johnston had enough money to purchase a house. At the opinion of a lot of fans of 7 Little Johnstons, Liz might have raised Leighton at their own home instead of returning home with her infant. Most fans ultimately claim that this decision was made for ease and control. And many viewers don't think this is the best possible outcome. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have recently criticized Liz's return to the family home's closet upstairs. The room seemed somewhat small, even for small people. Emma and Alex contributed to the room's decor, but most viewers feel that Liz and the baby won't have enough room given everything that comes with caring for a newborn. Although there are other rooms in the family home that contain Leighton's belongings, this simply serves to confirm the widespread belief among viewers that Liz's decision to return home was the wrong one. Although it's wonderful that Leighton has a general home base where all of her relatives can spend time with him, some even believe that Liz and Bryce will eventually grow more estranged due to this living situation, especially with Amber and Trent Johnston so close by. A fan of 7 Little Johnstons stated, "I really believe it's so they have fresh, nearby content for additional seasons. Filming is so much easy. It is unlikely that Bryce will stay with Liz. He will be a fantastic father, but not with T and A's continual criticism." Other commenters brought up the fact that Leighton, the infant, had a room of her own on the first level of the house. However, many find it strange that Liz is all the way upstairs from the ground level. A different viewer said, "Oh no, Ambi **** had the baby's own room on the first floor. Liz was upstairs. What possible sense can that make?" The real reason Liz and Bryce can't get a house. 7 famous Little Johnstons recent scenes featured Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden getting everything ready for baby Leighton's arrival. Is there a darker explanation why they are unable to purchase a home? Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have seen recent episodes on TLC, and it was all about Liz Johnston relocating under the Johnston roof in preparation for the impending arrival of her baby, Leighton Bolden. Amber Johnston, of course, turned the whole affair into an activity, having the family practice changing diapers. Many people are concerned about Liz Johnston returning to the family home, even if this is undoubtedly beneficial for the scenes from 7 Little Johnstons. In that regard, it makes sense. Liz is essentially Amber's younger sister. Many watchers, meanwhile, perceive this as just another tactic for control presented as assistance. Anna Johnston was able to purchase her own house and move away, as viewers of 7 Little Johnstons have witnessed. Particularly now that they are a family of 3 and establishing a life together as a family, many question why Liz and Bryce aren't following suit. The reason why this is currently the subject of intense discussion among fans of 7 Little Johnstons. Trent and Amber might be holding on to the reins even more tightly now that their move and attempt failed, and they ended up splitting up before getting back together. After what happened the last time, there might very well be a clause saying, no moving in together until marriage. According to the majority of 7 Little Johnstons fans, Bryce Bolden is sufficiently of a yes man that this kind of behavior isn't as absurd as it seems. The reasons Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden don't seem to have moved in together, despite having a new family of 3, are a subject of much debate among fans of 7 Little Johnstons. The idea that control ultimately determines everything seems to be the one element that unites the majority of supporters. There are even jokes among some 7 Little Johnstons fans that Bryce Bolden is in a relationship with both Liz and Amber, with Amber making most of the decisions. Given the family background, that may sound a little extreme, but it does make some sense. It's probably a lesson he learned. Living with his parents is a better life than with Liz, commented one fan. He could live with his parents, not Liz. It's just me though. Liz and Bryce will move back in together and continue like the adults and parents they are when a home in an approved location, co-parenting schedule, and an Amber-approved nursery, budget, and parenting plan are in place, stated a different poster. The statement, if Bryce is really lucky, Amber will have an in-law suite built onto their future home, was made by a third viewer who concurred. Liz Johnston reveals pregnancy of baby No. 1 with boyfriend Bryce Bolden. 7 Liz Johnston, star of Little Johnstons, is excited to tell her family good news. In a trailer for the Tuesday, May 14 episode of the show, the TLC celebrity declared she was expecting her first child. In a video released by the network, Liz, 22, and her boyfriend, whom she was seeing, Bryce Bolden, were at Obgin's office when they heard their baby's heartbeat for the first time. Liz described the sensation as just the honest truth that there's something growing in me, and it's a part of me, and it's a part of Bryce. The couple had another goal in mind for the appointment: learning the child's gender. Both Liz and Bryce expressed their desire for a son, but they also said they would be happy with either gender. On November 3, 2023, Liz and Bryce welcomed Leighton Drew Bolden, their daughter, despite their hopes for a son. The 25-year-old Bryce and Liz had hinted at having really big news to share with their parents on the May 7 show. Liz revealed in a candid interview, "We've been keeping something from our parents, and it's definitely time to tell them. And we don't know what's going to happen, therefore we are quite anxious about it." Due to his desire for nothing bad to happen, Bryce was extremely nervous when delivering the news and didn't know what to say. When Liz and Bryce announced their breakup earlier in season 14, fans of 7 Little Johnstons were perplexed about the baby timetable. Liz announced to the cameras that they were divorcing because she could no longer sense the spark in their union. Liz revealed that she watched her parents, Trent and Amber Johnston, live out their love story for over 25 years, making sure their romance remained strong. "I desire that, but I cannot accomplish it with someone who is content to be in a good relationship and mediocre relationship," the single mother went on. "Furthermore, I am not the kind of person who fits into a nice and average relationship." Liz shared further details about her reconciliation with Bryce in the episode that aired on April 9, despite the fact that the two had been apart for some time. "Bryce and I took some time to just focus on ourselves for the first few months after our breakup," she said. "Determine for ourselves what needs to be done. I took the same self-care measures that he had determined were necessary." Following their time apart, the ex-couple resumed their communication and started going out to dinner and movies as a couple. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.